One day, I'll be an elder. I see myself with wrinkled eyes, telling my story to a group of young people. I tell them of how we almost got to the breaking point as a planet and how we climbed back to safety by repairing and protecting our natural systems, by changing our relationship with the planet.
One of the major contributors to the climate change is agriculture. They completely grow their crops on the rainwater. It's a completely greenhouse gas free agriculture, and most of all, it is the most nutritious food that it produces.
60% of tropical deforestation, more than 32 football fields per minute, is caused by only 3 food commodities: beef, soy, and palm oil. Today, the way we manage resources for energy, for materials, for water, and especially for food is leading to a planetary breakdown.
Our planet is in a state of emergency.
Both climate change and the loss of biodiversity have devastating consequences.
We've lost so much biodiversity already, 70% in just the last 50 years, and 1 million species will be extinct by 2050.
Biodiversity loss is an urgent threat to health, food supplies, and livelihoods across the globe.
But there are reasons for hope. More than 100 governments have agreed to protect over 30% of their lands and waters by 2030.
I endorse the Leaders' Pledge for Nature.
I endorse the Leaders' Pledge for Nature.
And commit to take urgent actions.
Urgent actions.
Urgent actions.
So that
United
we can reverse biodiversity loss
by 2030.
By 2030.
For sustainable development.
Our life support system, the network of life on Earth that sustains our every breath, stands at the center of the biggest issues the world faces. As we hold the levers, do we allow our natural systems to flourish and regenerate, to continue to supply us with multiple benefits in a variety of ways? Or do we choose the path unrestrained, that of unsustainable human activities, of overexploiting nature and running it to the brink of extinction?
I would like to share with you a Sami story that was told to me by my mother and grandmother. Since the beginning of time, the humans and reindeer made an agreement that the reindeer would provide for us everything we need: our food, our clothing, our transportation, our security, and even our worldviews, teaching us our ways. And in return, we should provide for the reindeer pasture lands throughout the year and protect the reindeer from predators. And in this way, we agreed to take care of each other always. And this agreement cannot be broken. And it illustrates the need of being respectful with nature. And it warns us what happens if we are not. Because breaking this contract means that we will cease to exist.
We have a duty to preserve the biodiversity of life on Earth, as conserving nature is not just a moral issue, but it is also a question of survival.
We are all agents of change. We can lead the transition away from unsustainable consumption and production. We can mobilize more partners along the way to help redirect and repurpose resources, to reverse biodiversity loss and put it on a path to recovery. And collectively, we can empower the transition with the engagement of all society, including indigenous peoples and local communities, youth, women groups, and many others.
We're coming together, a network of people working in different ecosystems to restore our planet.
It's not all about harvesting. You have to give back. So you don't harvest everything all at once. You always leave a little.
One day, I'll be an elder, and I'll tell the story of our survival to my great-grandchildren. What story will you tell yours?
Passion,